Hello again, beer fans. We're here with the beer I've been waiting to get for a while, the Yuengling Premium. I had my first one today, so this will be my second one. I've never seen them in my area before. This is not listed as an American adjunct, although I'm shocked that it's not. It's in Beer Advocate called a American Pale Lager, as opposed to an adjunct. I don't know why. It doesn't have which is surprising. You can see the head there. Nice little, it's bubbling up. Fairly small bubbles, but it's going to be gone fairly quickly, as you would expect with an adjunct. And again, I would say this is Yuengling's Enter to Bud, and I believe it's at the same price point as Bud. So... and there we go. That's the can. Now you can see the gold character that's typical of adjunct. Let me zoom in there for you. You can see the bubbling. It's too bright in here. Here, let me turn down that so you can get a little better look. See the bubbling. That our head's going to disappear fairly fast and not be there. So this was I believe this one predates the reintroduction of the traditional, which has become their flagship beer. This may have been before. For you black and tan fans, this is, I believe, the beer that is mixed with the Pottsville Porter to form the black and tan of wide fame. One of the signature black and tans you can buy in a bottle. Strong corn character. Closest comp is Genesee, which also had that strong corn character. I believe. I mean, who knows? I could be misnaming this. It could be the barley or something. But I think it's corn. And I gotta be shocked if it's not. This gives it kind of a dull type flavor. Yeah, kind of that dull, kind of corny flavor back there with the... You get a very faint hop character at the beginning. What goes into kind of a corn hop mixture after the end. Much like Genesee, which is again the beer I think this is the most equivalent to. I like this better than most of the adjuncts. I kind of like that complex little corn flavor back there, or what I'm calling the corn flavor. It's kind of the second flavor. Again, very smooth and drinkable. This is a beer you could chug, although you probably would want to get something cheaper to chug. But this is chuggable, unlike Yuengling traditional. Which has a little bit more going on. This doesn't have quite the bite the traditional does. It's just, and basically it's not as good as the traditional. If you really want me to be blunt about this, it's not as good as the traditional. Traditional has a richer flavor, more complex flavor. This is basically real faint hop and the corn kind of, what I think is the corn kind of aftertaste. It goes in with that. And so it's kind of a slight bitter than decent aftertaste, as opposed to Yuengling, which is a little bit richer, bitter, a little bit better aftertaste, a little bit more of a character of the beer, better body. It's just traditional's better beer, but this isn't. If you're wanting a, this is a little bit more going on here than with its competitors, which are Bud and MGD and those. And you can think of this as a again, I don't know why you would get it if you get the traditional, which is a better beer, unless it was on sale and the traditional wasn't. Um, but it's not, again, it's not bad. Um, the It's worth trying. And if you can't get Genesing, you want to see what I'm saying about this kind of corn character, as opposed to a rice character, which I think those two had. Although, again, I could be misdescribing, although they have a very similar kind of taste going on there. This is a good one to try that in. And again, I think if you're fair, I think you'll like that more than the more typical ricey beer, which I don't think. I think it's just basically a lack of flavor. It takes everything out. This makes it beer that tastes different. Corn, I think, does. And they may put rice in that for all I know, but it doesn't have that taste. It certainly has a different character than Bud. So marginal recommendation. I don't think you should. This is going to become a regular for most people. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Again, if what you like is the adjuncts, this may be a thing. But what I would be worried about is if you like kind of Bud, is that if you like that kind of not very flavorful beer, to put it lightly, that kind of very smooth and drinkable, non-offensive kind of alcohol taste, then you may actually find that the flavor that I'm picking up that I kind of think is decent and makes this a preferable isn't to your suiting, and that's something you're going to have to decide because if you don't like this, if you like that kind of slight weak flavor they have, you might not like this little bit more. Although not much more. Again, this is a beer you could chug. So if you see it, try it out. I got it in the big 16-ounce can. It's a very attractive can, I think. Much like their lager can, although again, much like the beer itself, I think the lager is better by a margin. That's all I got for today. I will see you later.